Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your body.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you about the perfect week and how God keeps blessing me.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. No matter what you're going through, let's chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Girl, you know I'm here for you. Let's chat.
Please take the time to read this disclaimer for it pertains to this YouTube channel and this YouTube channel only. We do try to report nothing but the facts. However, sometimes we do get some misinformation and we'll have to correct it later. Please, again, note that this is solely my commentary, my thoughts, my opinion. It is not the gospel. Again, we do take the time to try to fact check all the information that we provide you guys. However, it is sometimes some stuff slips through the cracks, okay? So, that's all I can say. Hey, honey. Hey, it is your girl, Miss Leda, and I am back with yet another video. So, guys, today's video is going to be about Miss Akira Wilson. And I'm not going to spoil it for you. We're going to get into it, honey. We're going to get into it. But I want y'all to note some similarities to some things, okay? That's all I'm going to say is note, pay attention, and listen because there's some similarities to some things.
To the friends of my son or my daughters, if they go hang out with you and they are harmed in any way, you either better be harmed or hiding. I won't be the only one mourning.
7 News on your side at 5 starts now.
We begin right away at 5 o'clock with a family that's looking for answers about what happened to their loved one, an 18-year-old shot and killed in a hotel in Northeast D.C.
And tonight we are hearing from the mother and grandmother of this young woman. 7 News D.C. Bureau Chief Sam Ford joins us now from that hotel with what he learned today. Sam?
Yes, indeed. Family thought their daughter was going to the movies. Instead, they found her body. The police found her body in this hotel on Saturday night, and the family is devastated.
I had a funny feeling. Basically, my daughter was supposed to be at the movies with a friend.
Mother, grandmother, family, friend spoke with us about 18-year-old Akira Wilson found shot to death in this Northeast hotel late Saturday night.
I heard that, which was untrue, that my daughter committed suicide. That was not true.
MPD Homicide is investigating the case, saying at 11:06 Saturday night, someone in the hotel called reporting the sound of a gunshot. They arrived to find the door ajar, the 18-year-old inside. She was declared deceased at 11:27, 21 minutes later. Police say nothing else, but the family believes she was there with a female friend and perhaps that friend's boyfriend.
I do know that my daughter was found dead in a room with nobody there.
Yep.
And that's my problem.
They said the girl called when she got home to let them know.
The family says this TikTok video was from the night before she died. She was happy, fun-loving, a student at Jackson Reed High that sent out a condolence letter yesterday and had grief counselors at the school today. Family and friends believe it was a murder.
Somebody has to answer for it. It happens way too often in our city, and this one is not going to go unanswered. Sure. So the ones that's responsible for it, you might as well go ahead and turn yourselves in because you are going to have to pay for what you did.
And frantic, the family was trying to find out what happened, moving around the city, trying to find this girl, talk to her family. We'll tell you about that when we come back at 6. Reporting live from Northeast Washington, I'm Sam Ford, 7 News.
And off the top here at 6 o'clock, communities across the district are mourning tonight the loss of an 18-year-old woman with a promising future.
People say that Akira Wilson was shot and killed inside of a Noma hotel room over the weekend. Stephanie Ramirez joins us live from that hotel this evening with what more she has learned. Steph?
Well, I can tell you, Akira Wilson's mother, Tony Cole, tells us that they believe her daughter came to this Northeast D.C. hotel for a party. We're told she was invited by a newer friend she made at school, and they believe the boyfriend of that friend is responsible. Now, police could not confirm that at this time, but I can tell you the family is not only heartbroken, but they are very upset. This is her great uncle.
Senseless, unprovoked, unwanted, that should not have happened. And it should not take this long to come to a conclusion of the actual person who did it.
Akira Wilson's family tells me the 18-year-old was always a hard worker, most recently working on plans for college. She entered into a hospitality program at Jackson Reed High School. We're also told she was duly enrolled at Trinity Washington University and had a part-time job on top of that. Cole tells me she doesn't know why her daughter was shot. Police responded to the Noma Hilton Garden Inn this is on 1st Street a little before 10 p.m. this past Saturday. In police radio scanner recordings, we heard first responders being dispatched to a 10th floor hotel room for an unresponsive person. Her best friend showed us a photo of what Akira Wilson's high school locker looks like now. I'm told all the students knew Wilson. She sold candy at the school.
She was what would they call in society a hustler, because she sold things. She sold candy. She worked with her father on a food truck that he had. She even went with him when he started working at a funeral home. So she was always a fun-loving little girl and always made her own way and made her own money. Tell the person to surrender and take the punishment that is earned.
Police are still offering up to a $25,000 reward for information leading to either an arrest or conviction. At Jackson Reed, we're told they had counselors at the school today to help those students who knew Wilson, and that they're also planning an event at the school for tomorrow as well. We'll have more details here on Fox 5. That's the very latest in Northeast. Back to you.
Social media, we need y'all help on this case, man. Her friends killed her, bruh. Left her in a hotel room for dead. She had just posted a video smiling and laughing with her friends on TikTok. Then they killed her, bruh. The boyfriend, supposed to be her homegirl, left her in the dang hotel room, man. So we need y'all to put pressure on this case, man. Don't let this high school girl die in vain.
Look at the fence. Hey y'all, so I just got my toes done. I can't show y'all. I just got my toes.
How you doing? Welcome to another edition of Street Talk with Charles Nelson. Got another story out of D.C. An 18-year-old girl, Akira Wilson, was shot and killed. Her mother said it was going out. She's supposed to be going out to the movie with her friend girls, but she ended up dead and shot in the head and shot and killed at a hotel in Washington, D.C. So she said the friends told the mother that the 18-year-old committed suicide. But the mama said she knew her daughter ain't committed suicide. They probably been going out to the movie, but she ended up at a hotel with some friends. They got a young guy on footage they trying to find who did the murder, but we need justice for Akira Wilson. But you gotta be careful. You got friends that claim your friend jealous that you wanna go out with you, then they set you up the key. It's all kind of jealousy out here. You don't matter if you're old or young or middle age. People tell you go hang out with them, they jealous or envy of you, and they wanna kill you. So she a senior in high school and she got murdered at a hotel when she's supposed to been at the movies, her mother said, with her friends. So if then her friends set her up and go to a hotel or whatever, and whatever happened there, I don't know if they, what they did to her, but she was murdered. And so her mom was pleading for justice on TV from Washington, D.C., that she wanted to find out who killed her daughter, and she's not going to give up, and that she said they might well turn themselves in. I don't blame her. I salute the mother for having courage to not let this case go unsolved, not let this case go to the wayside. Anyone losing a loved one, I understand that. And plus, when the girl was so vibrant, I watched the video, she was a people person on TikTok. She's just a nice young lady. And by the family member lose so much, she want justice and find out what happened to her. So I understand that. But we need the D.C. Police Department to find out who murdered this girl. I don't care if we got to lock every damn body up that went to the movie, supposed to went to the movie, supposed to be at the hotel, who rented the room. Just said somebody worked at the hotel, got this friend rented the room. Lock every damn body up that even supposed to been there or was at the hotel or at the movie. Was supposed to be in the movie. So somebody know. That's how you get an answer. Lock all the asses up. You get answers then. Somebody go to talking. But condolence to the mother and the family of Akira Nelson. Akira Wilson. And we can look the story up out of D.C. I need to find justice for her. Somebody murdered this 18-year-old girl, shot and left in the hotel.
All right, y'all. So y'all want my opinion. This case has so many similarities to Shanquilla Robinson's case. Here it is. She's supposed to be with friends, and friends or who ended her life. Friends or who left her alone in a hotel room dead, dying, bleeding. And then they had the audacity to go and make up a story to tell this mother. Same thing that they did in the Shanquilla Robinson case. They killed her, left her alone, made up a story to tell the mother, and now they're carrying on with their lives. I have said this already. I have told you guys, please stop using that word friend so loosely. It bothers me to hear so many people say, oh, this is my friend. Like I said, when I was younger, I didn't understand what my mom used to always tell us. You don't have friends, you have acquaintances. But now I get it. Now I truly get it. This beautiful 18-year-old girl was out there trying to make something of herself. She was working. She was going to college and high school at the same time. She was selling candy, hustling. She was working with her father. So the possibilities for what this girl could have become in the future were endless. But because of someone, they took her life. And now we will never get to know what this young lady would have been. I just pray for this world, this society, because we are truly living in the last days. And like the song says, you better get wise, because you don't know if the Lord is coming morning, noon, or late at night. We can be here 1 second and the next second gone. So if you don't do anything else, make sure you have a little talk with Jesus each and every day. Because he didn't have to wake you up this morning. He didn't have to put food on your table, clothes on your back, and everything else. But please, please pray for discernment. Pray for discernment for the people who you bring into your life, who you bring into your family's life, who you surround yourself with. Pray for discernment. Pray for God to show them up. Pray for situations to happen just so that way you can get an idea of the person that you're dealing with. Y'all, one of the songs that I'll say that is like the realest song that I've ever heard was a couple of them, but this one particular song still always sticks in my head. I smoke by myself, I drink by myself. I do what I can by my goddamn self. For real. The Yin Yang twins couldn't have spoke any truer words. I'd rather be by myself. Because can't nobody tell on me but me if I'm doing it by myself. Can't nobody injure or harm me but me if I'm doing it by myself. It's okay to be alone. You ain't got to be with the crowd. You ain't got to be in the streets all the time. Sometimes the best peace that you'll ever get is simply being in your own home. You have peace of mind. You have peace to watch TV, to live luxuriously because you don't work hard for all them things that you went out there to obtain. So why not enjoy them? You're not working just to be working. You working so that way you can acquire things. And those things that you acquire, why not enjoy them? By being in a peaceful home by yourself. I don't need a lot of people to be around me to be happy and content. I don't need to have a lot of friends to be happy and content. I don't need to call people my friend over and over again and try to prove that to myself. When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them the first go round. My prayers truly go out to this mother, and I pray that she gets the answers and the justice that she so rightfully deserves. Y'all, I'm at a loss for words. I am truly at a loss for words. 18 years of age. 18. Life was just getting ready to start for this baby. And now she doesn't have a chance to even continue on. Y'all, I am your girl, Miss Leda. I'm opinionated. I'm unbothered. And I am unapologetic. I can't even talk. I'm Miss Leda. I'm opinionated. I'm unbothered. And I am unapologetically me. Until next time, y'all. I'm your girl, Miss Leda, y'all, and I am saying bye, honey, bye. Until next time, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you share this video. And most definitely, I simply appreciate you for simply watching. Until next time, bye, honey, bye.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your tired feet.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me.